Welcome to Russian Made Easy with Mark Thompson. Mark has been teaching students from all over the world to quickly and easily speak Russian. And now, here's Mark.
Привет and welcome to episode 28 of Russian Made Easy. Let's start by repeating these two words.
Дал. Дала.
One more time.
Дал. Дала.
What do they mean? Well, here's the setup. You're watching a soap opera with some friends. Unable to wait for a commercial, you go to use the bathroom and call out to your friends, "What just happened?" Well, it turns out that the character Vadim gave a beer to John. So your friend says,
Вадим дал Джону пиво.
Repeat that phrase after the speaker and try to envision Vadim handing a beer to John.
Вадим дал Джону пиво.
Now you're still sitting on the toilet and you hear your friend call out, "Oh my gosh, you just missed it." It turns out that Svetlana just gave a telephone to Steve. So your friend tells you,
Светлана дала Стиву телефон.
Again, repeat that phrase after the speaker and try to envision Svetlana handing a telephone to Steve.
Светлана дала Стиву телефон.
So the Russian words
Дал.
and
Дала.
are two past tense forms of the verb to give, as in Vadim gave John a beer, or Svetlana gave Steve a telephone. But did you notice how the recipient's name changed? That is, John is the one who received the beer, and his name changed to Janu. Listen again, paying attention to his name.
Вадим дал Джону пиво.
And in the second one, Steve was the one who received the telephone, and so his name changed to Stevu. Listen closely.
Светлана дала Стиву телефон.
So when a guy is the recipient of something in Russian, his name adds an oo sound at the end. It basically changes the meaning of the name. So Janu means to John, and Stevu means to Steve. So try saying, I gave a pen to Mark.
Я дал ручку Марку.
And how would a woman say that? Remember, she needs the feminine version of the verb.
Я дала ручку Марку.
And let me talk again about word order in Russian. This phrasing, Я дал ручку Марку, emphasizes that I gave the pen to Mark and not to someone else. But if the speaker says it in this word order,
Я дал Марку ручку.
he's emphasizing that it was a pen that he gave Mark and not something else. So the meaning is the same, but the emphasis is different. Do you remember how to say, I like pizza? Literally, we phrase it, to me is pleasing pizza.
Мне нравится пицца.
Well, we can use that word мне in our new construction. because мне literally means to me. So try saying, Olga gave the computer to me.
Ольга дала компьютер мне.
Again, though, that's emphasizing that she gave the computer to me and not to someone else. But it's more likely we'd emphasize that she gave us a computer and not some other gift. So try saying, Olga gave to me a computer.
Ольга дала мне компьютер.
Now, do you remember how to ask a friend, do you like raw pig fat?
Тебе нравится сало?
Well, we can use that word тебе in our new construction because тебе literally means to you. So try asking, Pavel gave you a car? Literally, Pavel gave to you a car?
Павел дал тебе машину?
How would you ask your friend's grandmother, respectfully, do you like caviar?
Вам нравится икра?
What does вам literally mean? Вам means to you. So how would you ask your boss? He gave you a computer? Literally, he gave to you a computer?
Он дал вам компьютер?
Are you seeing, by the way, how important it was for us to have learned the super literal version of every word and phrase? It really helps us to think in Russian. Anyway, perhaps you're wondering, okay, but how do I say, I gave the cat to Olga? What's the ending we use for female recipients? Well, great question, and I'm glad you asked. See if you can pick it out.
Я дал кошку Ольге.
One more time.
Я дал кошку Ольге.
So female names usually get a yeah sound when they're the recipient. So try saying, Mom gave Anya a souvenir.
Мама дала Ане сувенир.
Anya becomes Anya. How about I gave to Dasha your computer?
Я дал Даше твой компьютер.
Dasha becomes Dashya. Time for today's tip.
And now, here's your tip of the day from Russian Made Easy.
Remember, we do these tips after we've learned new material because it's a way of not thinking about the stuff you just learned. You take a little break and then try to recall what you just learned. That's the tip I explained in the very first podcast of this series as a way of quickly developing your long-term memory. And speaking about this series, I'm going to have to put it on hold after podcast number 30. I've been asked to consult on the creation of some other language courses, and it's a great opportunity for me to get these new methods out there for other people to use. If you've come this far, though, it means you're really committed to learning Russian, so I hope to see you over at my online course, Russian Accelerator. And although it's only 30 episodes long, you nevertheless accomplished two hugely important things in Russian. You learned all 6 verb conjugations. Well, the 6th one is coming in the next episode. And you've learned all 6 grammatical cases. You may not know the official terms yet. The cases have fancy names like nominative case and instrumental case, but you know the endings. You know what they mean and how they work, and that's the killer part. Those two things, verb conjugations and case endings, make up the bulk of Russian grammar, and you have them pretty darn solid by now. That's a hell of an accomplishment. In the next episode, we'll go through them all, but for now, I just wanted to congratulate you. So what's the tip? Well, it's simple. Keep it up. If you keep practicing the way I've shown you, you really can become a fluent conversational Russian speaker. All right, back to it. Try asking your friend,
Who gave you a car?
we use the masculine form of the verb when asking who.
Кто дал тебе машину?
So say, my dad gave me a car.
Мой папа дал мне машину.
Let's learn one more new word for today. Repeat after the speaker.
Подарок.
Again.
Подарок.
How would you translate it? The thing you buy for someone on their birthday or for Christmas is a подарок. Usually, you put the подарок in a box, wrap it with colorful paper, and put a bow on it. Here, you tell them, I got you this подарок. Go ahead and open it. So,
Подарок.
is a gift or a present? Try saying, I bought Mom a gift. Literally, I bought for Mom a gift.
Я купил маме подарок.
Right? We have to say Mamia. She was the recipient of the gift. How would a woman say that, by the way? I bought for Mom a present.
Я купила маме подарок.
Imagine a bratty kid on his birthday saying, Where's my present?
Где мой подарок?
Let's do some review now of recent vocabulary. How would you ask your two friends, Where were you?
Где вы были?
Remember, we use вы when addressing two or more people, even if they're our friends. Anyway, say, We were in a store.
Мы были в магазине.
Ask them, What did you guys buy?
Что вы купили?
Say, I bought Mom a telephone. Literally, I bought for Mom or to Mom a telephone. She is the recipient.
Я купил маме телефон.
Try saying, Whereas Vlad bought Tanya a present.
А Влад купил Тане подарок.
Ask, What did he buy?
Что он купил?
Say, He bought milk and pig fat.
Он купил молоко и сало.
Say, a tasty gift.
Вкусный подарок.
Try saying, he said hi to me, and that's all. Now we'll use the following word order. He said to me hi, and that's all.
Он сказал мне «Привет» и все.
Ask your guy friend, you bought Alina a cat? Again, remember, Alina is the recipient of the cat.
Ты купил Алине кошку?
Say, she bought me a pen.
Она купила мне ручку.
Again, we're using the to me form, that is, мне, because we are the recipient of the pen. Она купила мне ручку.
Она купила мне ручку.
Try saying, she didn't want to dance.
Она не хотела танцевать.
Imagine you're with some friends ordering food for takeout. Say, I talked with Anton.
Я говорил с Антоном.
He said that he wants coffee with milk.
Он сказал, что он хочет кофе с молоком.
Ask a stranger on the street. You wouldn't happen to know where the subway is. Literally, you don't know where the metro is.
Вы не знаете, где метро?
Say, we live in the center.
Мы живем в центре.
How will the person tell you, you speak Russian well?
Вы хорошо говорите по-русски.
All right, that's it for today's podcast. Next time we'll learn the sixth and final verb conjugation. Can you guess which one we're missing? Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.
This has been another episode of Russian Made Easy with Mark Thompson. For more time-saving tips and shortcuts for learning Russian, head over to RussianMadeEasy.com.